Okay, hi, my name is Marilena Alvarado Hernandez, and I'm gonna do the bullet points of the extract, The Diary of a Slave. First of all, I'm gonna tell a little bit of our general information about the text and how and what the text talks about. First, the text talks about a girl that have been enslaved in a boat. So in this text, she starts to telling the story of how she feels being in this boat, the things that she needs to do to survive in this boat, and how was her experience living with white men that use her as a slave in the experience of the boat. Also how she misses her family and her natal country. The characters is the girl of actually in the ages of 20 years, the grandmother, that is a secondary character. The girl is the protagonist, and the brother that is also a secondary character that she mentioned, but in a way of how she misses and things that make her think about them. Also, another secondary characters, we have the white men, that is the people that she refers that causing her all that suffer and all that bad events that she lives in that boat. The conflict is conflict versus society, because she's living in a society that she's have been judged only for her skin color. So that's the society and the community in that moment thinks about that she's a person of color. She needs to be a slave, and she needs to help or to work to people that is white, and to do things that she doesn't want to do only because she is of another color that isn't white. Also, the part of or the position in the plot diagram is falling action, because she's relating the story, but is relating the story about how she feels in that moment and how she involves that in the story. So she started to tell her experience in the boat, how she feels, the bad experience, the people that she needs to see that is dying, how these white people make her dance or do another activities that makes her overthink and feel so bad. But she's like in a resolution, can we say, that all this happened, but this makes her a dream to this is going to end, right? Like and yes, like a hope that all is going to end, and she's going to return to Africa, that is actually her natal country. The idea theme is experience, and the subtopic is life story. She's relating a story about her own experience being a slave, and evidences. She in the text says that she needs to see people dying. She started to touching and to see people that is dying and that is cold because the conditions of that boat. And the example in real life is how the woman in the past is text to word is the type of example. It's how women start to work in a society to be accepted of men to have the equality and to have a balance in all the gender, because actually we know that being a woman is so difficult. So that stigmatism changed of the work of a lot of women that start to do things. To nowadays all the women change that mentality, that have an equality and that all can work in a same way and in a equality way. Thank you.